Hey guys, it's Resonant here, and I think I'm going to do a bit of a just a chill, talky video today. And this is just me talking to you guys about Mount & Blade Warband and why I don't really play it anymore. Alexa, when was Mount & Blade Warband released?
Mount & Blade is published in 16th of September 2008 and 3rd of November 2008.
Well, as you have just realised, Mount & Blade is a pretty old game now. Of course, that was the original Mount & Blade. It doesn't seem to like Warband. I don't know why. It just doesn't. But I've not really played Mount & Blade for a long time. In fact, I haven't played Mount & Blade for 4 or 5 months now. And you may be thinking, Resident, what is going on? Why are you playing Mount & Blade? Do you not like it? Do you hate that game now? Is there something wrong with it? Well, that is what this video is about, and that is what I'm going to be explaining to you guys. My last video on Mount & Blade Warband was why Mount & Blade Viking Conquest failed. Now, of course, that wasn't even Warband, that was just the Mount & Blade Viking Conquest DLC, but that was 4 months ago. That was the last time I played that game in a video, and pretty much the last time I played it full stop. I haven't loaded it up since. Now, the reason is, I don't enjoy it anymore. Yes, Resonant doesn't like Mount & Blade. Yes, Resonant hates Mount & Blade. No, it's a brilliant game. One of my favourite games ever made. But when you're playing a game for years on end, for 5, 6 years on end, it gets to a point where you just don't want to play it anymore. Friends that I know, like Ironhawk, I've spoken to about it. He's bored of the game as well. He's been playing it for too long. He still makes videos on it, so he obviously enjoys it to some extent, but he understands where I'm coming from. I just don't find any fun out of it. Yes, if I get to a point where I see something really cool, like I found a Lord of the Rings mod the other day, I've downloaded that, I might play it, I might make a video on it, I don't know yet. But if I do, that will definitely be great, because I really want to find something that brings me back into the game. I want to find a Mount & Blade Holy Grail. That game has been pretty much the thing that has made this channel what it is today, and I want to get back into it. I really do. I just want to find something that entices me enough. I'm still going with my Mount & Blade Bannerlord videos. That is definitely something I've been doing each week where we get a dev blog. That's been bringing it out, and you guys have absolutely loved that, and I've loved making them. It's just playing Warband. I haven't found something that I want to do. Persistent World, for example. Now, that is a mod that I did a series on for a good long time. That's really what made my channel go from getting like 50, 60, maybe 150 views a video to going up to getting like 2,000, 3,000 views a video. That was a series that did that, and I'm very grateful for that, and I had a lot of fun doing that. But I think that era is a little bit over. It takes a lot of time to make those videos. I have to go in, record. I normally record for like a week or 2 weeks, and that in itself is hard to do. But then coming up and editing a storyline of it together, doing the voiceover, working out how it's all going to work, and then uploading it and everything, that's sort of the easier bit, but it just takes so long to do. A Mount & Blade being this game where you can do so many different things, it's often hard to find the different things because there's just so much you can do. It gets to the point where it's just a little bit overwhelming. Yeah, I tried to bring back the Persistent World series, and I kind of stopped with that. That's because I had, and I do this every now and then, I'll go into a game. In this example I went into PW, and I had a bit of a spur on. I played it for about 2 weeks straight with friends, and I had so much fun, and I was like, let's bring back PW. And then I had my long break again, and I never played it since. So it's a very hard series to do. You have to be very committed to it, and unfortunately with a game like Mount & Blade, that these days I don't really find as fun anymore. I just don't. Maybe that's something to do with me not being a part of a regiment. I always used to be part of regiments. Clans, I led them. I was captains in them. I remember my favourite one, the 10th Royal and Artillery Regiment. I had so much fun in that. But I used to play that to death. And that was probably the best times of my gaming career in Mount & Blade, playing with regiments and clans, especially Napoleonic Wars. That was absolutely brilliant fun. And I wish I could go back to that. I just don't seem to have the time. Mount & Blade is one of those games that you can put the time into it. You can have so much fun. You can join regiments, you can join clans, you can do sort of RP stuff. You can have so much fun, but you need to put the time into it and the commitment. And these days, I don't have that time. I do not have that commitment to put into Mount & Blade. I'm so busy doing exams, doing gigs, writing new compositions and things for my music, going off to uni soon, and it's just a lot of hard work. And so Mount & Blade is something that I'm going to jump into every now and then, maybe. Talking about single player Mount & Blade, what is my problem with that? Now, the single player Mount & Blade has always been something pretty unique. and that has always been an extremely addictive thing. But for me, it's one of those things where I really want to get into it, because I know when I'm playing it, I'm going to have so much fun, I'm going to get completely addicted and waste all my time on it. It's just finding that motivation to get into it in the first place. Now, that brings me on to Let's Plays. You can't really do single player Mount & Blade without having like Let's Plays. Yes, I've done like What If series, one-off videos. Now, they can either be extremely successful or extremely unsuccessful. They're a very risky business. If any of you guys don't know, just have a look at my channel. The What If series is where I get a faction or a troop in Mount & Blade, and I basically use cheat engine to multiply them and get thousands of troops on the battlefield, and it's pretty epic, but they're a very hit and miss type of video. And I'd really like to do that again, but like I said, it's risky business. I might do a few more in the future, see what works, see what doesn't work, see what you guys like. But I need feedback for you guys on that one, see what you want to see. Do you want to see Mount & Blade Warband back, or do you want me just carry on the way I'm going? Obviously, Bannerlord is going to be a massive feature when it comes out. It's going to be like I did when I started my channel. It was very much Warband centric. It's going to be very much Bannerlord centric when that game comes out, obviously. But not sticking to one game. That's something I have figured out is not a good idea to do. There's been a lot of channels that have just stuck to Mount & Blade Warband, and that's all they've played. They've not really gone on to much else, and unfortunately people get bored. They don't want to watch it, and it's not the fault of the YouTuber. Maybe they make extremely good videos, but people just don't seem to like watching the same thing over and over again. And I can understand that from a consumer point of view, as well as a content creator point of view. It's all about getting that balance, and that's why I've been moving away from Mount & Blade, because not only have I not enjoyed playing it myself, and of course I can't make decent, okay videos if I don't enjoy it, because people will be like, oh, he's a bit bored, and I'll be like, yeah, I'm a bit bored, I want to go and drink chocolate cake. So yeah, you kind of need to have a balance between what the guys want to watch and what you want to make. That's why I've moved a little bit away from Mount & Blade Warband and gone on to different things, so I can kind of create a bigger audience, a wider audience that don't just want to watch Mount & Blade. Maybe someone wants to watch some Age of Empires stuff, or some Total War stuff, or talking about games like Chivalry or War of the Roses. Not a lot of people quite enjoyed that video actually. Or my most viewed video is the evolution of Age of Empires. It's not even a Mount & Blade video. I quite enjoyed that video. I quite enjoyed making it. I might do some more. Yeah, it did take a while to do all the research and things, but it was a lot of good fun, and people obviously liked it, since this is the most viewed video on the channel. So 4 gold stars for me. But anyway, that's pretty much where I'm going to end this video. That's why I've not played Mount & Blade. A lot of people have been asking. That's my answer. Get a little bit bored of it. But if you have any suggestions of what you want me to do in Mount & Blade, any ideas to get me motivated to get back into the game, and maybe if you don't even want to see any more Mount & Blade videos, just say, we don't want to see any more Mount & Blade videos. Maybe I'll do a poll at some point. If you want to see some polls, if you want to see some more stuff into my life and stuff, I'll go on Twitter and I'll do some polls. Follow me on Twitter, links in the description as always. And of course, my Mount & Blade Steam group and my Discord server, where we have lots of fun, play lots of games. And actually, I do play a bit at Mount & Blade. Now, actually, that's a good point. Streaming is a big thing that I want to do. I've been doing a little bit of streaming, but not much streaming, but I want to do some more streaming on Mount & Blade and stuff, because I remember a really good stream where I played Mount & Blade, and everybody basically came to watch that stream, and we got a load of people, like 40 or 50 people in the server, and it was so much fun. So I really want to do some streaming again, and yes, I will be streaming Mount & Blade Warband, just making videos on it. It takes a lot of time, and I don't really have the time to do like PW videos, and people don't really like just like going into Mount & Blade, just playing multiplayer, just killing people. It's not very interesting. You need to have a objective, a target to your video. You need to be doing things, maybe like killing all the Saronids, even though it's a little bit racist, but nonetheless you need to have an objective to a video. That's why I do a lot of standalone talky videos now, like on a subject like why did Chivalry fail, or why did a game die, or how historically accurate is this. And I love doing those videos, and you guys love them, because they're one-off videos. People can just click on them, have a watch, have a bit of entertainment, and they don't need to commit to a whole series. Let's Plays are sort of dying at the moment. They've been dying for quite a few years now. They used to be very popular back in the day, but no one really seems to like them anymore, because people are too busy, got too much stuff to do. They can't commit to a whole series. They'll get bored of a series if they keep watching the same thing. So one-off videos are kind of what I'm going to stick with, because people seem to like them, going from one topic to another, but staying in the same historical genre. So you can pick and choose which video you like on my channel, and then go watch it and hopefully like it. I don't know, or like eat chicken casserole. Ooh, I could do with a bit of chicken casserole right now. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this bit of a chilled ramble video. I won't even probably have Mount & Blade footage in the background. I mean, if I can force myself to get onto a multiplayer server and record it, then there will be. If not, we'll probably have some weird game there. But until then guys, I will see you in the next one.